Bam, fam. Bam, fam. What the heck does that mean? Oh my word. If you've ever struggled with following up and what to say in getting back to your prospects and you always feel like you are chasing them, then this video is for you, my friend. We are going to talk about successful network marketing follow-up and how to have that connection with your prospects so you're not chasing them when it comes to following up. What's up, superstar? It's Summer Jeronimo, and it's so great to see you. If we haven't met before, I am the founder of Victorious Networker, a place where we help network marketers just like yourself to build 6- and 7-figure empires using social media automation. So, we are talking about some amazing topics today, and specifically successful network marketing follow-up. So, if you've ever been in a position where you're constantly, reaching out to people, having conversations, connecting with them, and then after you want to get back in touch with them because they're supposed to review some information like your business presentation, or you've added them to a group or those kind of things, and now you're getting ghosted. Has that ever happened to you? If it has, then drop the word G in the comments below where you can put some little ghosts down there. In any case, we're going to talk about how to avoid that, how to avoid getting ghosted, how to avoid chasing prospects. And so it really comes down to something that we call BAMFAM. BAMFAM. And you're like, Summer, what the heck is that? Now, maybe you know what this is. If you know what this is, drop the words I know down in the comments below. And so BAMFAM is an acronym. It is short for book a meeting from a meeting. Okay. And so this is not a new concept. Actually, it was kind of founded back in the day when people were doing a lot of one-on-ones, a lot of home parties, and a lot of things like that. But you know what? The truth be told, it's timeless. It's kind of like riding a bike. Like once you get it down, it works forever. It works indefinitely. And so here's what you want to do to really shortcut the chasing and the ghosting and all that kind of crazy business that happens when it comes to network marketing follow-up. And so basically what you want to do is you want to book your meeting from the original meeting that you're in. So how does that work exactly? You're in conversation. They are moving, they are grooving, they're just loving everything you're saying. They're like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm looking for something else. Oh my gosh, you have some products, that looks amazing. Oh my gosh, you have, yes, I want to hear more about your business. Like they're totally telling you yes, okay? Now, here's where people go wrong. They make the mistake of sending them the info and say, all right, check this out and let's talk. And then they're out of there. And then they try and go back. And the person is not responding. Or they're like, oh yeah, I haven't got to it yet. Oh yeah. Like, it's so funny because I remember back in the day, we used to place product with people. And we had a product, people would try, people would sample, and we would place product. And if you didn't place product properly, that product would be rolling around in their car for months on end, okay? So we don't want any of that kind of craziness. We want to make sure that as you get back in touch with them, that you connect with them, that they're like, yes, they've seen the info, yes, they're excited about what's going on, and yes, they're ready to move forward. Right? All right, so how do we do that? So as we're having this conversation, there's a couple of different things that you might be doing, okay? So you might be booking at that original contact, you might be booking them for a one-on-one. So like you're gonna meet them at coffee. You might be booking them for a Zoom. You might be adding them to a Facebook group. You might be getting them on a Zoom that you're doing with your company, okay? Or you might be sending them a video. So there's a variety of different things that you might be doing as you are having that initial contact, okay? So now what's important to do is if you're doing anything to where you're having them review the information and then you guys are going to connect up afterwards. So adding them to a group, sending them a video, any of those kind of things that are a little bit more passive on your end. We need to make sure that you get a time that they're going to get a chance to review that information and a time when you guys can reconnect so that you can answer any questions that they have. Okay. So how that might look is before you send them the info, just say, hey, this is going to be, this is about 6 minutes, about 10 minutes, about 20 minutes, however long it is. When would you have a few minutes to check it out so that we can talk afterwards and I can answer any questions that you have? And they'll say, oh, I can probably talk, later on tonight at 8. I'm headed into work now, but later on tonight at 8, I'll be off, I'll be available, and I can talk through some things. Perfect. All right, great. So I'm going to go ahead and send this to you now, and then let's plan on touching base around maybe 8:30. Is that good on your end? Get a solid time when you guys are going to reconnect and follow up. And that is going to substantially improve your chances of them, number one, reviewing what you sent them or reviewing what you asked them to look at. And number two, not running from you and not feeling like you're getting ghosted, okay? You got to book your meeting from your meeting, right? Like I know this is a little bit like, oh, we don't do meetings anymore. it's okay. Take the concept and use it in your business, because this works, and it works every single time. Like, if you get people committing to a time up front, it's going to help your follow-up be so much better and so much more on point. And here's something else. On the flip side of things, if the person says, yeah, I'm open, yeah, I'd love to take a peek, and you're like, hey, well, when will you have a chance to take a, I'm going to send you this. It's about X amount of minutes long. When will you have a couple minutes to check it out? And they're like, well, I'm getting ready to go out of town on vacation, and, maybe like next Thursday. You're like, that's like 10 days from now, right? Just say, hey, you know what? Let's do this. You put the brakes on. You put the brakes on them moving forward. Hey, you know what? No big deal. Let's do this. You go, you have an amazing time, and let's touch base when you get back, and then I'll send you what you need then, and then we'll reconnect and set another time we can touch base. Cool? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, that'd be great, man, because I'm packing and I gotta get ready to go, and like I got all this stuff on my plate, right? And so that's basically what you wanna do, is don't be afraid to pull back, because remember this, you're the one that's got the goods. You're the one that has something that they are looking for. They've been out there struggling, whether it's, issues that your products or services can solve, or whether it's, dude, they are looking for another stream of income. They are, maybe they're gonna get laid off of their job, or like, hey, they're just sick of, having to cater to the demands of their boss. Whatever the case may be, you just gotta remember, you got the goods, my friend. You are the diamond in the rough. You are the one that's a talent scout for your business. And if they qualify and they look like a good fit, then you might just offer it to them. And if they don't, too bad, so sad, right? All right, so hopefully this was helpful for you. And if you'd like more tips on prospecting and recruiting, then I put together something that will specifically help you with that. And it's called my Power Prospecting Guide. And the Power Prospecting Guide is a 13-page guidebook. Here it is. It is A to Z on everything that you need, from how to strike up the conversation, exactly what to say, and steps on going through the process, so that you can have new recruits, new team members joining your team. So I will drop the link right here. Just go to go.onetopleader.com/PPG. And that will get your guide. You can get that sent out to you via email, via text message, you name it, you decide. But I want you to have it in your hands, and I want you to get some amazing results with it. So until next time, my friend, go out there, live your life to the full, conquer your fears, and let's go get everything that God has in store for you. Take care and be blessed. Hey, you made it to the end. Well, aren't you a superstar? Check you out. Hey, if you'd like more, click on the videos to the left. They're exactly what you need to hear next. And if this was helpful, drop a comment down below. I'd love to connect with you personally. I read all the comments each and every week. Last off, if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Don't miss a beat, and learn what's new and current today in network marketing.